Sag mir den Namen.
Wer ist der Judas und der Nero, der Kain und der Hitler? Fünfte Mal.
Das ist der sechste?
Oh, den haben wir gelogen.
Den habt ihr natürlich auch.
I'm standing at the bottom right now. I'm working my way to the top. I hate that I'm about to say this. And if you don't want me to go to the top of your lighthouse, you better stop me. Oh, oh my God, I'm panicking.
Welcome to a world beyond our understanding, a world filled with mysterious and spine-chilling events. In tonight's episode, we will uncover some of the most haunted paranormal cases that have left people terrified and questioning the existence of the supernatural. So are you ready to experience the most haunted cases around the world? 5. The terrifying exorcism of Roland Doe. In 1949, a young boy named Roland Doe underwent a horrifying exorcism conducted by priests, inspiring the film The Exorcist. Roland exhibited disturbing behavior, experienced unexplained scratches, and witnessed strange phenomena like walls rattling and water that would inexplicably drip from both pipes and walls. Most disconcerting of all, his mattress would abruptly shift position without any logical explanation. After failed attempts to seek help, his family reached out to Father Raymond J. Bishop to perform exorcisms, but they were cut short when Roland attacked the priest. A few days later, Roland began to develop red scratches, forming the word Luis. This prompted the family to visit St. Louis University, where they were introduced to Father Walter H. Halloran and Rev, who later conducted a successful exorcism on Roland. When Bodern placed a crucifix under Doe's pillow, the family witnessed furniture flipping over, Roland's mattress shaking uncontrollably, and the crucifix being pushed to the edge of the bed. Roland spoke in Latin, exhibited strange bodily functions, and the final exorcism resulted in a broken nose for Halloran. 4. The Exorcism of Anneliese Michel.
The movie The Exorcism of Emily Rose. What follows is the true story that inspired that, The Exorcism of Anneliese Michel. Ooh.
In the 1970s in Klingenberg, Germany, Anneliese Michel's haunting story unfolded, intertwining faith, fear, and human limits. Born in 1952, Anneliese grew up in a devout Catholic family, but began experiencing seizures at 16. Despite a diagnosis of epilepsy, her behavior darkened, leading her parents to seek help from the Catholic Church. Father Arnold Renz and Pastor Ernst Alt believed Anneliese was possessed by demons.
It's one of the few actual cases of demonic possession that went to court.
All right.
Wait,
did they sue the demon?
You'll find out.
Okay.
Despite medical interventions, her mental state worsened, plagued by hallucinations and tormenting voices.
Ich spreche dazu, dass ich in dem Wald rein bin. Ich trag dir die Rotznase noch so lang, bis es lebt wird. So blöde Weib. Für uns geht's kein Zurück. Nie! In alle Ewigkeit!
Anneliese's tragic battle ended on July 1, 1976, when she passed away at the age of 23 after prolonged rituals, malnutrition, and dehydration. The investigation found early intervention could have saved her life if she had been brought a week earlier. Parents and priests faced negligent homicide charges in 1976. The trial began on March 30, 1978. Medical experts testified she was not possessed by demons. Medical experts testified that Anneliese's symptoms were not demonic possession, but a result of her upbringing and epilepsy. The defense argued the exorcisms were lawful. Recordings from the exorcism sessions were played to support the claim of possession. The priests testified that demons identified themselves as Lucifer.
Im Namen deiner seligen Jungfrau, im Namen Jesu, befehle ich dir auszufahren. Im Namen des dreifaltigen Gottes. auszubaden. Im Namen des dreifaltigen Geistes befehle ich dir auszufahren und nicht
Cain, Judas Iscariot,
Die müssen in eigenen Seminaren ausgebildet werden, die dürfen nicht auf die anderen Universitäten. Kapiert?
Klar. Ist da sonst noch etwas gesagt?
Weil
Weil der Teufel größere Macht.
Hitler,
Ihr Klötze. Nein, ihr Klötze. Der Maul, ihr Klötze. Oh, so der will auch nicht. Oh, ich geh auch nicht. Oh.
Sind wir schon 3.
Wie. Was ist so eine Scheiße?
Nero, and others.
Die Ruhe gibt nur da oben.
Ruhe gibt's nur dort, wo die Liebe ist.
Ja, bei uns gibt's nur no.
Nur Hass.
Ja,
Wo nur Hass ist, da gibt's keine Ruhe.
nein. Und für uns gibt's nie Ruhe. Nie.
Weil
Ewigkeit.
The verdict found the priests and the Michels guilty of negligent homicide. After the trial, the Michels requested permission to excavate their daughter's remains, as she had been hastily buried in a low-cost coffin. Nearly 2 years later, on February 25, 1978, her remains were transferred to a new oak coffin with a tin lining. The body showed signs of decay, typical for a corpse of that age, according to official reports. Note 3. The Haunted Fort of Bangar. Bangar Fort in Rajasthan, India, was built in the 16th century by Raja Bhagwant Das. It thrived in the past but now lies in ruins, known as the most haunted place in India. The Curse of Bangar is attributed to 2 legends. The first involves Guru Balu Nath, a holy man who allowed the fort's construction on the condition that its shadow never fell on his dwelling. The second legend revolves around Princess Ratnavati, known for her beauty. A tantric named Singya tried to win her over with dark magic, but she rejected him. In his desperation, Singya cursed the princess, fort, and town.
One being the most famous one of Rani Ratnavati, right? A beautiful queen who used to stay within the fort, who was like the in charge of that entire place. And then you hear the story of a tantric who kind of wanted her in his life. So he tried his level best to kind of get her attention, but things didn't work out. And then there was a curse that the tantric actually put on the people there, and he ensured that that place gets into ruin.
Number 2. The Ghosts of the St. Augustine Lighthouse. Deep in the heart of St. Augustine, Florida, stands a lighthouse that has been a beacon of light for over 145 years. But this towering structure is not just a symbol of navigation and safety, it is also known for something much more sinister, its haunted past. The ghost of a lighthouse keeper who fell to his death while painting the tower has been spotted watching over the grounds. And ever since the horrific deaths of 3 young girls who drowned when the cart they were playing in broke and fell into the ocean, visitors have claimed to hear the sounds of children playing in and around the lighthouse. Number 1. The Curse of La Llorona. Generations of Mexican children have grown up afraid of La Llorona. The legend of La Llorona is traditionally told throughout Mexico, Central America, and northern South America. La Llorona is the vengeful ghost of a crying woman named Maria in Mexican folklore. Conclusion. In closing to today's video, Whether these stories are legends or real hauntings, one thing is certain: they will continue to scare and intrigue generations to come. Thank you for joining me on this spine-chilling journey into the world of paranormal cases. I hope these stories have sparked your curiosity and left you with a sense of wonder about the unknown. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more bone-chilling cases. Until next time, stay safe, and remember to always protect yourself when dealing with the unknown.